guys, welcome back to Pebbles Eats Plants. I'm Pebbles, and first of all I want to say thank you to all 10 of my subscribers. I love you, you're awesome, thank you. I really appreciate you. These first few videos I'm going to do are going to be a little bit of background information about me and a way for me to keep putting up content while I get some more gear, like a good tripod so I can do some cooking videos, because it's really hard to cook with just one hand. I tried, I filmed a couple things, and it was pretty terrible. So what I'm going to start with today is talking about how I got started eating a plant-based diet. It was August or September of 2014, and I was feeling like I needed to start a new diet, and so I was at the library looking at diet books. I always loved starting a new diet just because reading the book and learning all the rules and making a food list and a grocery list and coming up with recipes and a food plan, all of that was really, really fun. Just the follow through was something I've always had a little trouble with. Anyways, there was a book that had a potato on the cover, and it was called The Starch Solution, and I was really intrigued by it, so I checked it out and knew I had to read it. About 2 or 3 chapters in, I was kind of aghast. It recommended eating, potatoes and rice, beans, and corn, but it also wanted me to not eat any animal products or any oil. Vegan propaganda. But I finished reading the book because it was really well written and kind of interesting, and so at the end it just kind of seemed like something with it resonated with me. I've been vegetarian on and off since I was a freshman in high school, mostly going back to eating meat for some stupid diet or because it was some sort of processed crack food. I'm looking at you, pepperoni and bacon. Anyways, so I decided that giving it a try seemed like the right thing to do, and worst case scenario, I'd give it a try for a month and eat bean burritos, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, rice bowls, and fruit, lots of stuff that I like anyway. So I figured I could give it a try and cut out dairy, which was going to be for me the hardest part, and see how that went. Looking for more recipes, I also watched Forks Over Knives, and I read some of the Engine 2 books, and other information was out there, and really realized that there was this huge growing movement around something called a whole food plant-based diet, which is sort of the same and sort of different from eating a vegan diet, but I'll talk about that more in a different video. But suffice to say, there was a lot of information out there, and I found it really very exciting. Around that same time, Mr. Pebbles and I went to the Oregon State Fair, and I really enjoyed seeing the cows and pigs and the other animals, and it honestly gave me a little bit more to think about as far as continuing on the path that I'd started eating beyond just my own weight or my own health. I ate plants, and they were delicious, and I wasn't counting calories, and I wasn't hungry, and I was eating delicious things and losing weight. I'm really lucky that my husband and my friends and family have been really supportive right from the beginning, probably because they're used to me eating weird things. But that's really made a big difference, and with their help and support, I have lost 75 pounds eating vegan / plant-based diet, and I still have a little bit more to go, mostly because I haven't eaten a healthy diet that whole time, but I'll talk a little bit more about that again in a future video. So my plant-based eating journey started with a trip to the library and picking a book that had a potato on it. And I couldn't be happier, and I can't wait to tell you more about what's worked for me and some of the things I love, and I will get into some food videos, but I need to get some gear, a tripod. I do have a selfie stick that I'm using today. Woo! But I need some more stuff to make some better videos for you guys. So for now, you're going to get a little bit of background information from me. If there's anything else you want to know, videos you want to see, leave them in the comments, or because I assume most of my subscribers right now are people I actually know, just send me a message. But I really appreciate you watching this. I'm having a lot of fun, and I couldn't do this without your support. So thank you.